I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever. Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of them. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you...
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt. Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth. Ciri, cut it out. I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need...
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
By markings, like unto the panther. But you were asleep, Uncle.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even...
Draw your sword, Geralt!
What? Lost your nerve?
What now?
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that!
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Not bad.
Think I'm
Now,
training Ciri to
parrying. Ciri,
She's like
see how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
hear the
Riposte!
old man fell
Strike!
asleep while teaching.
Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
I'm too old for this shit.
Slice your jugular. And one. Take that. Slice your
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the quench, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Had enough?
See that, Ciri?
Well, how long
will
you gonna
not-
make me wait?
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Damn it! What the blazes are you doing? Well, Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwent'll dampen the blow. Tomfoolery! Enough!
What now?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. You all right? About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? true to life indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No.
It was just a...
That's the problem. In the past.
We...
Be dawning soon.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. Wait, hear that?
Vampires. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up. Wolf?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We had a sign.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my...
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travel.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me.
Let's go.
Giddy up.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Lad went missing one day, so I spoke Nabby Richmond that was hunting the guard, started poking him arse. When he started twisting and swallowing, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Freak.
So it worked. Acceptable sounds.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already one mean beast.
Mean, but does no.
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter. looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hang.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw it.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? matrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I...
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count... Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is,
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion?
To your health.
You you seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me. Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Better round up someone else.
What? I could fuck you up, bum.
If I had a bag over...
Chet, Lesh.
Not too late to surrender. Nice meeting you.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking.
The wild hunt in the heavens always
When he started
heralds
twisting and
war.
screaming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush.
Well,
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Ooh.
We meet again.
Thank people's...
See.
Yeah.
Take care.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Looking for trouble?
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass with
Ooh, damn deer, stripped the bark off my trees again.
Hmm?
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie is roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and waked himself in the morning.
What'd you say?
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the...
Oh, come on!
What the fuck am I to do?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my... What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me...
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune.
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Milk.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in it, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut.
Don't you look at me.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss. And vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. What do you want, wanderer? You'll not get food, not from me. Drop your sword at once.
Is it... Put it down.
Here's another.
God!
Unbundled order!
Really, Clois!
Life is mine now.
How long you gonna make me wait?
It came in me! Oh, gods. Doverchase! Unbundled order! Verspreiden rebellion!
Any last words?
Oh gods. Die, Nordling. Keine Dann Ratzreite! Oh gods. Qu'est-ce n'a pas?
Barbarians.
Nordling?
Sheathe your sword. When it's many against one, even a wedding
Put it
minute.
up.
You are the best.
Order!
Overshots.
Got a lump of bread today.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Stop!
decide. Should we draw it or no?
Gotta make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting on it.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Who knows?
But he managed to escape.
You go to the well in Hovel instead.
Not on your life.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Making
when
me
he
a
started
slingshot.
twisting and
Gonna
squirming,
hunt
so wham
bears.
bam, they knocked his head off.
I thought
Freak.
so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Looking for trouble?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa.
I not talk to a non-human. Listen.
Magpies and dwarf.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a...
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta... apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Freak. Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R...
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir's snoring.
What do I know?
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
What you say?
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk!
I've told you.
Not what this is about.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers.
Well, no. You know, Anne.
Gods preserve ye.
Eh? Oh, eh?
Me dad had a sword once too.
That's it, Roach.
Good folk! Murder!
Run, Roach. Faster.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. None.
Slow now.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Angal.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Aye. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the...
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at... Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt...
Too big a hassle?
No. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I'm...
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the cross.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten. Es Irish. Urbailier Serid es Marv.
Serid styling keen? This thing I fight
Esse go dev? Mat. Esse yo tuvian esse queer blue. Evan, sadane. Esse daar in kas. Geseta. Evan the drive. Esse queer aan proper na tien gas night.
Vart!
Damn deer, stick the bark of the tree.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt. Will you help? That...
Sure, Griffins.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together. But that was before.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
I was to show you where I found an...
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. G'day to you, g'day. 'Twas here. One lay there. Watch out for yourself.
Nothing to more.
Good hunting now.
A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that Becker tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor...
There are no decent men...
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you...
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Freak.
Easy. Move it! Should talk to Vesemir.
last time I'd lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty. This hurt. So, I grabbed me pan, but I sees he ain't lit.
Fascinating.
Well,
Never take... You should wait here, just in case.
Gran told me about lad went missing one day, so both had
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Or in clinics. Good lad, man.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin. What else could he want from two witchers?
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to...
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful.
More like stench.
City boy. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that...
How can I forget? I'm ready.
Picked one out.
Good. Meet you there.
Me gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Come on, Roach.
They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, in the creek.
Got a lump of bread today. Like crickets.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
I know how to choose 'em.
I need a minute.
Drag 'em out. Well,
let's start. Wind's good.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll...
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle.
Snows are away. Nilfgaard's... Speaking of wind...
Maybe.
That? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Next! Come to get away!
Come on, come closer.
Though you could stand.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Faster.
Who you vedi me? My brothers will never believe it.
Out of my way!
Shit in a block hole.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot. Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Go on, Enkazer!
No more. Please.
Out of my way!
Mercy! Please!
Esse Godev? Math. Fasil Tovian Essequiret Blue. Evan, Sadame.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Evan Vedrai. Essequiran Proper.
Please, no more!
Will someone explain to me why you are here? Keshweksh.
Perigla.
What do you want?
Step away.
Have you lost your mind, man? Have you lost your mind, man? Have you lost your mind, man?
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Stop!
What is this?
Okay. Poor, dark, and putrid.
Go on, Enkazer! Out of my way!
Like shit in a blowhole.
Yes?
Vavort!
What do you want?
Is Jondrain et Merkeer.
Hmm?
faster.
Oh!
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Go, go.
To the huts!
Come on, Roach.
Sweetie, you were to find me Pan, not bother me.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier mechanical. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Come on. Greetings.
A witcher?
Well?
Aye.
20? So why'd you put out...
'Cause...
This ghost.
Well...
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks... like a woman.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallet...
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's...
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settle... Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Not so fast, Roach. Yennefer, is it... something wrong?
Look around.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe.